Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Maybelline collaboration with Gigi Hadid. This is her Jet Setter palette, and I actually liked it a lot more than I thought. If you guys have not seen my first review on this collection for the West Coast Glow palette, check out the link in the description box down below, or I'm sure it's going to pop up on the side in the related videos. But yeah, definitely check that video out if you want to purchase that or thinking about purchasing it. So hopefully I can give you a little bit more insight to the palette before you spend the $15. Now this one is double. This one is $30 for the larger Jet Setter palette. This one actually comes with a ton of items. It comes with 2 concealers, 2 lip balms, 4 eyeshadows. One of them is a shimmer shadow for like a highlight or, you know, pop of color on the inner tear duct or maybe on top of your eyelids. It also comes with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight for your cheeks and all over your face. I was really apprehensive about using the blush because it is so loud in the palette. I was not expecting it to be so bright, but it's actually really, really powerful. So just a little bit does give you a nice, like, healthy flush. And the deeper your skin tone is, the more beautiful it's going to be, in my opinion. I just feel like it's really dangerous. So if you're any fairer than I am, you're gonna have to use a really, really light touch because it's really, really pigmented. But for me, I just tapped it onto my wrist to kind of, you know, kind of calm it down a little bit because I didn't want it to be almost like clownish on my cheeks. I did like the contour. I felt like the contour is going to go a long ways, or it's going to look good on a lot of different skin tones. Now, the deeper you get, unfortunately, I feel like it's not going to look good on you because it's not dark enough. The medium, you know, it might be too dark for some girls and too light for most. I just feel like for me, I am a medium, so the darkest one still wasn't as powerful enough as I'm used to, so I had to dabble into the light one, and I felt like that might have been too light. Now, in my opinion, as far as the formula goes as for the concealers, I felt like it was a little bit too greasy, so I did apply it with my finger at first, then I went back in with a brush, and then I used a beauty blender to kind of blend it because I kept moving it with my finger, so I was having some trouble there, but it ended up working out. I did not use any additional concealer on my eyes, so I was really, really happy with the pigmentation as far as the eyeshadows go. Oh my goodness, like so nice for a drugstore eyeshadow. Amazing. I can't tell you guys enough good things about these eyeshadows. Now there's only 4 and they're all different, so I was really, really happy with that. Now I wish that this color here was more nude than it is. Like, it looks almost like a lavender color. I was not really expecting that, but it worked out fine as far as the smoky eye goes. Excuse me, I'm still really congested and I'm struggling to breathe and talk at the same time. But yeah, my favorite out of this whole palette would definitely have to be the highlight, which is like shockingly so amazing. Now as far as the brushes go, I'm like, I don't know why they continue to put flat brushes inside of these palettes. Like, we don't have flat faces, so it doesn't make sense to have a flat brush. You're gonna have like harsh lines. You're not gonna be able to blend it out very well. So one thing I wish that they would change would definitely have to be the brushes. The applicators, they're just a waste. Get them out of here. I'd rather just use my own brushes than have to, you know, waste space in the palette. As far as the mascara goes, I was pleasantly surprised that it was the Colossal Volume Express mascara. It was covered in some kind of like a hidden wrapper to go with the rest of the palette, because look how off it looks because it's bright yellow, so it just made sense that they wrapped it so it looks nicer. But you know, obviously after you unwrap it, you're like, whoa, it's bright yellow. But the formula is nice, the wand is nice, my mascara came out just fine, so I was really happy about that. And now as far as the packaging goes, it's like a cardboard with a huge mirror. This mirror is huge, but it's a cardboard packaging, and I just feel like it's going to get destroyed really, really easily. I wish that it was the plastic covering like it was for the West Coast Glam palette. Now the same cardboard situation is for the East Coast palette. And I feel like these are just going to get so damaged. I am a monster when it comes to putting my makeup on. I make a huge mess. I have wipes on the table. I have my Fix Plus that's getting sprayed everywhere. It got on to this packaging and I can see the spots here, so I'm like, ugh. That's the only bad thing about the packaging. It's gonna get so dirty. But you can see the holographic, like pops of holographic, which I really, really love. This is cute. I love this part. This is the plastic part, but this is cardboard. I'm like, I just don't understand that. I'm getting a lot of Kim K makeup vibes from the packaging, so I understand where they came from as far as wanting to go nude and really like popular right now. This is like in, so I don't know, it's super trendy to have this beautiful packaging, which I appreciate, and everybody who loves makeup porn on Instagram really appreciates it too. Now, I did want to talk about the lipstick before I jump into this tutorial. I got 2 of her like nude ones, and the one in Tora, I think that's how you pronounce it, it was way too light. It looks like I'm sick when I have it on. It like blended in with my skin tone, so if you guys are medium or around my skin range, I would definitely pass on Tara because it's way too light and it does nothing for my skin tone. Now I have Erin on my lip right now and I like it, but it's still a little bit too gray, so I just wouldn't go out and go hunting for it if you can't find it when you go to the store. So I mean, I wouldn't go to like 5 Walgreens looking for it. That's just my opinion, but I would go looking for Lonnie, and that's the one that I was using in the last tutorial. It's so beautiful, and it's like the perfect holiday matte red. So if you guys are on the hunt for the perfect red, that's amazing. And you don't want to spend, you know, $14 on a matte lipstick, I would definitely go with that particular lipstick. Now before we get into the tutorial, don't forget to join my family and hit subscribe. Also, click on that bell to get notifications of when I upload new videos, and let's get started. and this is the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and like always, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.